Hi there, Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing really good out there. Thanks for joining me. Let's see. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do comment. See, Cancer, what you got going on. This is the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Okay, and this is for whenever it really resonates with you. I do provide an open channel for your spirit guides and your angels to give us messages for your highest good. Well, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. This is coming out of conflict where at one time we felt like the give and take or the exchange wasn't even. And you may still be dealing with things like that. Messages for Cancer. This is general. It can apply to anything. It can be applied to finance or love or friendship or relationship or anything like that. Family, of course. Strength in reverse is, well, that's good. So finding some confidence from a situation that maybe wasn't very hopeful to begin with. That is the challenge. That was the challenge. A situation that was not looking hopeful to you on the outside, but something is turning around. And like I said, this could be, you know, business, career too. In fact, I'm feeling that. So the Three of Cups also, or reunion, getting back together with your friends, your family. That's really nice. Three of Cups, celebrating abundance. The Five of Wands energy is the heart of the matter. Okay, 2 for the outcome. All right, well, this isn't bad. All right, so I have the Three of Cups being the issue is celebration. Something that maybe wasn't a hopeful situation is turning out better than expected. The maybe the arguments are still there. There might be something that just has to do with your focus or concentration. I wouldn't worry too much about this. It isn't getting in the way of your celebration just because others don't agree. The Eight of Swords here is in the past energy. So if you felt restricted by your own limitations, and when I say things like that, I mean, don't even put a high limit because you can probably go beyond that. I mean, space is like infinity and beyond, and I think you can go to infinity and beyond too. So the Eight of Swords is coming out of anything where you felt restricted or trapped, and it feels like your mind feels much freer now. King of Cups is in the reverse as the present moment, the now moment. I would say that is probably pointing to you dealing with emotions, things that possibly have us wondering, how do you choose love over fear when moving forward? So this might be about a decision of yours. With the Devil energy in the reverse, it's good energy. It's saying, like, I'm not completely tied down to whatever I thought I was tied down to. That was something that was a bit of an illusion. You always had control over this. Might have not felt like it, but you always had control over that. How you are feeling, though, is the Star energy. Card of Aquarius also, this card is about your hopes, your dreams, things that you have wanted to come true. Giving back, putting in and giving out, giving back. Might be about news, too, coming in. I'm just picking that up intuitively because it's coming to me. The Ten of Swords is the energy of, like, okay, I'm going to be done with this, whatever this situation is. that if it wasn't a good situation for you, it's something where we just walk away from it. Walk away from something that was painful in the past. And it might be mental with the swords. It might be talking about ending old ways of thinking that had us trapped into feeling like something was hard. Not hard. That's not the right word. What am I trying to say? Thinking that something was like a little hurt, and then another little hurt, and then another little hurt, and then another little hurt. So it became a whole lot. And maybe there might be a feeling of not knowing you were carrying this many swords with you. It might be issues with someone you maybe looked up to with the King of Cups energy in the reverse. I usually think of the Kings as being grandfather energy, but I mean, it could be a father that, well, in the reverse would be someone who ruled because they were ruling from a fearful place. So it might have been really strict. With the devil energy here in the reverse, I feel like you broke free from having any attachments to being like this energy. Because this energy was something that had you a bit trapped here in the past. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is in the reverse for the future energy. Oh, okay. Wow. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. It's really talking about here about I think this is about your beliefs. I really do. I think this is about your beliefs and what you're going to advocate for, what you're going to stand up for, and some of your the things that we value being all switched around, putting love first after we got away from an archetypal energy that maybe was in our past that wasn't too great for us. And what's interesting is that you're like hoping for this here. You're hoping for this energy of going after what you want or somebody else. These could be vice versa energies. Maybe you're wanting to advocate for something, but there is this energy of either rethink what you're advocating for, or somebody, I was going to say, or somebody might be advocating for themselves. That's what I was going to say. There's just, because there's some kind of, there's some kind of mental thing that we're walking away from. As she's looking into the phone, I'm just kind of wondering what that is then. She's looking into the phone. Maybe it's fearing that you're having to defend yourself against all of these people with different opinions that makes us scattered or lack of focus. Not like it's, it feels like it's easy to lose focus anyway with this card. And then this just makes it worse when you're having to defend yourself also. And so, yes, you do know how to find bravery and strength. You understand it's during the times of, it's when you're down that you need the strength, It's not when you feel strong that you need strength. Something like that. Queen of Wands is your outcome with the King of Swords. There's a very methodical, disciplined approach, using a lot of the intellect, doing something in a non-traditional way, being bold, brave, and innovative. A non-traditional way, because we got out of our head about the way it had to be, or was supposed to be. And once we did that, and we gave room to other things in our life, look, there comes in the Knight of Pentacles. You have either a lot of people really strong in your reading, backing you up, your network, your family support. But this energy, I feel like, is from your past that we are letting go, or someone's memory that we're letting go of. And that's representing that. That's not bad. This right here, it's just telling you about the energy that you're moving past, actually, because a 10 is a completion. I think you're moving out of a stressful period. And with the 7 of Wands in the reverse, it can mean stress is like this. So right now you might be fearing some stress, but I feel like we release it here in the future or very soon. Something really stable, an offer to a person or to yourself for being so brave, for being your own advocate, maybe even a lucrative win with the black cat, or maybe you believe in suspicions. What is that called? You know, maybe you are, what is that word I'm looking for? Oh my God, I'm not going to be able to remember it. I'm sorry. I felt really, really out of it today. I'm so tired. I can't remember the word. I'm like, gosh. When you fear a black cat, or you fear walking under a ladder or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to go to bed. The King of Swords energy is here as it happening slowly but surely. Success here, slowly but surely. You're seeing the big picture, so it's not just about those results at the end of the week. You're not going to freak out about that because it's about the long-term progress, and you know this. So that, and you also feel like you have a really good eye for business and the legalities of it, if that makes sense. All right. On the bottom, the 7 of Cups. Boy, you have a lot to choose from, and not all those options look very clear to you. That just means make wise decisions, which of course you will. And then you've got 777. You're getting through a challenge for sure. This is what, the Archangel Raphael deck? Acceptance. Help me accept everything is going in the right direction. Help me accept everything is going in the right direction. And I think it's trying to say it is for you. I also have prayer works on the bottom. Thank you for hearing and answering my prayer of, and then you put, you know, insert. All right, and that's what I've got for you. Thanks so much, Cancer. Sending you love and light. You're always appreciated. Bye-bye.